Greetings, Dennis Daniels here. This is prototext 191. And after reading the documentation and playing around a little bit, I figured out how to maybe make this more efficient. One of the things I did figure out was the text-to-speech tool. I'm not going to run it on this big block because I don't want to use up all my tokens, but I did get it to work. In fact, I can get it to work right here. I'm using another product. So I click on text to speech. This is after entering the 11, I think that's the name, 11 labs. Yeah, so I used the 11 labs speech synthesis, which is right here. And you can check it out on your own. Back to prototext. So now I click on text to speech. And in a few seconds, I get a response. So I'm using another product. And that's Rachel. Now, I think something that is important here to remember is the idea of cards and using split screens. This is very much part of the developer's idea of organizing your ideas, is that you have a big screen, a little screen. And if you want to control the size of all of this, you can do something like this, where you change the number of px pixels. And if I go Control 2, does that make it easier to read? I don't know. But now what is interesting is that I have these pages over here. So I'm going to create a new untitled page. I'll call this, what do I call it? Sales. Actually, what? Maybe I can group both of these. So if I select and shift and shift, now paste it over here, then I'm able to create an entirely identical card. You see it picked up some picked up the blank spaces here, which is good or bad, I don't know. And this tag here, search by tags. Okay, so it didn't pick up the audio when I pasted it. So the audio was not pasted. So I'm not quite sure how. I'll just do it like that because I'm going to call this page Sales Objections. I'm using another product. Now, let me see if I can delete this and do some cleanup. Yeah, okay, so I'm done with the cleanup. And now if I go over here and Control 1 just to see one tag, and I'll reduce this or increase the font or the pics to make it a little easier for all of us to read. Oh, auto, look at that. So it automatically expands to my page size. There's no option, as far as I know, for necessarily cleaning out all those empty lines. Okay, so these are objections for using another product. Now, I have these text here, so I'm going to create a new prompt, a new page called, actually, you know what? I already have a prompt here. So I'm going to clean this up. And again, you have to remember, click in the box and then hit enter to create a new card. That's what this guy calls it, cards. And I don't know how to activate this speech to text. It's tempting to be able to talk to the machine, but it's not giving me a microphone, so that's not working. But let's try. Tell me more about tell me more about, and I'm just going to put a colon here and Control 2 to activate the second column. And we have sales objections over here. So here, oh, this is the one that I wanted. In fact, I can delete this one because these are a bunch of sales objections. I don't want sales objections. I want this sales objection. And I want the AI to tell me more about seek expert opinions. So now I'm going to activate the AI, and now I'm going to click over here, seek expert opinions. And now it's going to pass this over to the GPT. And now it's done, and I can close. Hopefully when I control 1, it'll close the right side, which it did. And now you can see that it did find out more about expert opinions, several ways, industry, colleagues, professionals reaching out. And that is how I was able to string a prompt from here, tell me more about, to another from an output of a previous prompt. So here's my new prompt. Here's the output of a previous prompt. I chained them, and now I have this new text here about expert opinions. Thanks for watching, and I hope this has been useful. This is Dennis Daniels, and happy computing.